just waiting a moment to start this up. While Facebook builds that audience. Oh, hold on. Hold please. I forgot something important. Okay. Hello everyone. Just sitting here on my floor. It's Friday. It's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're all making very strong choices. I'm obviously not wearing green, so have fun pinching me. As you know, we have this giveaway going on to celebrate me hitting 250,000 likes on Facebook. We have 5 brands involved. You get an even flow breast pump, you get a Tula, you get a Stoka Trip Trap, you get a Kleck Flow with the infant thingy, and the Bugaboo Bee 5. Not just one winner, 5 winners. 5, 5, 5. And each one of those bundles of prizes is worth just under $2,000. So you get hooked up. And the reason I wanted Bugaboo involved in this is because Bugaboo is how I basically got my start in this business. I started working at Bye Bye Baby back in 2005 or 2004. Lord, I don't even remember. 2005. They hired me just to talk about the Bugaboo Frog when it came out because the frog was on Sex and the City. I never watched it, so I don't even know what character used it. But the demand for information about this stroller was enormous. So they hired me to come in and talk about the Bugaboo Frog 3 days a week. And then I started getting nerdy about strollers and everything else in the store. So over the years, Bugaboo has had the frog, they had the gecko, rest in peace, I like the gecko. You had the chameleon, and you have the bee, now you have the donkey, and the buffalo, and the runner, and the luggage. But what the bee is, this is the new B5. I got to see this last year, and I had to shut my mouth about it. I couldn't post anything. They made a lot of internal improvements on this. A lot of the changes you will not see, I cannot see, because what a lot of people don't understand about Bugaboo and why the price point is so high in a Bugaboo stroller is they fully engineer these strollers. Many strollers on the market, companies pick chassis out and colors and wheels and all this stuff, and there's not really a lot of engineering that goes on. Bugaboo engineers their strollers, and it takes them years to engineer these guys and then launch them. The luggage, for example, took them 6 years to design and build and engineer and launch this product because they want it to be as good as possible. Now, with their strollers, the frog came out, the frog is now gone. I wish it was still here. If I had a frog right now, I'd be the happiest baby guy on the planet. But the chameleon, since Chameleon 1 to what we have now, there have been updates and improvements in the actual stroller, and that is what they have done with the B5. So the B5 is their lightweight stroller. It weighs just under 20 pounds, and it is suitable from birth up to 37.5. A lot of people will tell you it goes to 40. Technically, it's 37.5 pounds if you want to get serious about it. But you can use this from birth by putting on a car seat adapter. The seat also has a full recline. You can use what they call the nest, which is like a little cocoony kind of thing that goes in, or a bassinet that clicks in. You also have, let me adjust these up real quick. You have 3 recline positions in either direction. And just real quick, a lot of people kind of get weirded out because they don't understand how Bugaboos work. On Bugaboo, look for off-white. Everything that's off-white is going to have some kind of function. So you have these flaps here that allows you to adjust the handle. The off-white handle on the back is what helps you recline the seat. This is the brake, this off-white pedal. You have the off-white buttons here. This is what releases the wheel. Oh, you can't see it. This is what releases the wheel off if you want to take it off and clean it, which is one of the improvements. You can just pop that right off, clean the wheel out, and then pop it back on. And then this like oval thing around is what locks the wheel if you want the wheel to not swivel and be stationary. A couple other features that they've changed with it before we get to all the customizable stuff, because that's what I had to write down, how many numbers there are, because there are tons of different options for this. And I can't remember all that stuff. So, the actual seat padding you buy as an accessory now, and there's a foam underneath it. So this makes this very easy to take off and wash. And all of the fabrics on Bugaboo are washable, which is great because accidents do happen. They get covered with food, they pee all over them, they poop, who knows. So you can pop this all off, wash everything. You also have now, there's a pocket in the undercarriage basket. You may not be able to see it. There you go. See my mesh hand? So you have a little pocket in the basket now. You also have very, very great changes for all of the accessories. So what used to happen, let me actually get something real quick. So in previous models, whenever you bought a cup holder or the parasol, you would have to use these little like C-clamp adapter kind of things. And you would have to make sure it worked on whichever stroller you had, and you had to put it on in the right place. It's much easier now. You do not need these for the B5. You have all of your little accessory hooks are now integrated into the frame. So you have one right there. You got one, where you go, can't feel, right there. And then down here, where are you? Come here. Where'd you go? Oh, there. On the sides, you have these other hooks. So you don't have to always search for like these little clips and then you're screwed. You simply have your cup holder, slides on, just like that on the side. Or, my favorite position, because this is a very narrow stroller. It's under 22 inches wide. So if you put the cup holder out, it does increase the width of it. You have the clip for the cup holder right here in the back. So you can like pop your drink right here. You don't have to worry about it being out here and like being in the way or somebody not paying attention and hitting it. Really, really nice cup holder right here. But what they also have done, they've done the same thing with the Parasol Attachment. So now you don't need all the little clips. If you're like, oh dude, it's gonna be sunny out, let's recline this. You can get the full view of this parasol here. There, and you have a little parasol. And this is articulated so you can move it to really keep the sun out of their way. It's really fun. I think the parasol's wicked cute on these. They come in a ton of different colors. And you can just pop it up, close it up. You got the little Velcro right there. I just opened an umbrella in the house and quite frankly, that's not good luck. And then you can have it back in line with the handlebar. So it's not like out on the way. But let's talk really quick. Oh, forgot that is a clip. There. So, mechanics of the stroller. Like I told you, you do have 3 reclines. But let's take, no, we can leave ET in for this. Why not? I also need more hearts. I need more hearts on this. We need hearts galore because Bugaboo never give things away. They never give products away. So we're very fortunate right now. 2 features that are really fun in terms of the seat mechanics. You have, as your kid gets older, you can adjust the seat depth. See that? And you can adjust the seat height. So you can make it a very high seat back. You can make the seat deeper. And people are asking for the canopy. So here you go. You have a really nice canopy, and obviously it extends, so you can pop that out as well. Huge canopy on this guy. Really, really nice. This new B5 also feels much sturdier to me than previous Bs. It's really, really great. It's got great suspension. It's got really good wheels. They're not gonna go flat. The suspension is incredible. But I'll show you guys the fold really quick. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys about all of the customization options, because that is bananas. I shouldn't have thrown my child, but you know. I like to put on the brake when I'm like flipping the seat around. I'll show you that first, actually. So the seat is reversible. You simply pop this out, and then you just line up the off-white again, just like that, and you have a parent-facing seat. So this is great, etc., etc. But fold this guy. It can fold, or you know, with the seat facing in either direction. Buttons, tabs. This goes right down. So it'll fold up, go in your car, weighs less than 20 pounds, super easy. Now to open it, I have my own little weird way to open this. I like to pull the handlebar all the way out, and then you put your foot in the brake section and just pop it up. And then you can put that back down if you want to. You have this, it goes this way. I didn't show you the new board. Excuse me. All right, so let's say, you know, you've got one kid, you're walking around, you're like, whatever, you want a good ride-along board. So pop this back, pop the brake on it. The new board has a new attachment system. So it's super easy. You just pop that right in, and you have a wheel board. So you can push one kid can ride. Obviously a little easier if you pull that out, and they can like stand inside the handle, so you can get around. But what if they get tired? Huh? It's the comfort board. So you pop this on, and then you can push ET and Angry Baby. He doesn't sit well. So you can have a little sit on or stand on board while you have the B5 going around. Then if you want to take this off, you simply pull that, seat comes off, they can stand again, or if you want to take the board off, just comes off that easy. Super, super easy. But let's talk about the customizable options of this. I had to write these down because there are lots of options. You have in the new B5, here we go, 2 chassis colors, black and the standard like aluminum look. You have 3 different handlebar covers. And I would pop this off to show you how this works, but I don't have any fingernails and I left the tool in my office. But when you buy this, you get to pick out the colors you want, and I'll go over those. So you can have black, you can have brown, you can have different stuff, and you simply snap these handlebar grips on. And they're faux leather, they're not neoprene. So you can take these off, switch them out if you want to switch colors up. It's completely customizable. You have 6 seat fabric colors, 6 of them. You have 2 wheel cap colors, and this is kind of my favorite thing. So you can do the white, or I love these like burgundy wheel caps. Isn't that cute? You can snap them all. They just snap out, you pop them in. You can really like pimp this guy out, and I think it's kind of great. You have 6 bassinet colors if you want to get the bassinet attachment for it. But what's crazy is you have 11 different canopies to choose from. The fabrics, There are 3 different collections. You can do the Bugaboo Core collection, you can do the Premium, or the Signature. So this guy with this super cute, I forget the technical name of this print, it's got the butterflies all over it. You've got this burgundy seat liner, you've got the black handle grips up here, you've got the burgundy wheel caps, black chassis. This entire setup, as you see it here, is $820. So, you know, it is definitely not an inexpensive stroller, but the quality of the product you get here, along with the push, combined with the fact that Bugaboos you can have for years, sell them a few years later, and you will get a very good price selling them used. I'm just saying, if there was a blue book of strollers, Bugaboo would be way up there. So you have a ton of options for this stroller. You can swap colors out, you can go crazy, you can get one that has like a cool geometric pattern on it. Some of the fabrics are like this canvas on both sides. This has a different fabric on the inside. You just have an absolute ton of options with the B5. So not only are there adapters and everything integrated now, and it's super easy, but you get a stroller that's very lightweight, super maneuverable, customizable, and it's just wicked cute. Sometimes you just want a stroller because it's cute, and then you combine all of the other features going on, and you're like, game on. So this is it. There is UV protection in the Canopy. Someone was just asking. I do believe it's 50. I think so. I think it's 50. So really, really great stroller. I'm so thankful to Bugaboo for taking part in this giveaway. I've been a fan of yours since I started in this business. As a brand, Bugaboo and Bye Bye Baby, those 2 in particular, are the reason I do this for my career now. So thank you guys. I had no idea this would ever happen in my life, that this would be my job, like full-time now. So that's awesome. So let's give Bugaboo just a load of hearts right now. Hearts for Bugaboo. I will heart this for them once I'm off of this broadcast. But this is it, the B5. It's super nice. I'm totally into it. Make sure you enter this, make sure you like it, share with your friends. You get 5 amazing products that I picked for this giveaway. And to repeat, 5 winners will get a B5, a collect flow with the infant thingy, a complete Stoka trip trap, a Tula, and an even flow breast pump. 5 great products. There you go. So thank you guys. The contest is over at midnight tomorrow. So you've got basically a day and a half left to enter and tell all your friends about it. And to repeat, Bugaboo never gives strollers away. Never. So this is one of your only chances to enter a contest for a bug. So thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, and I'll see you later. AB and ET, they send their love today and every day. I'll see you guys later.